Good morning and welcome to today's food for thought, which is unprocessed dairy products. My name is Jody Bunting and this is our daily food for thought health tip, helping you lose weight and feel fantastic. So today I'm challenging our slimmers to go dairy free, to cut out all processed dairy. So dairy does actually contain lots of beneficial nutrients and doesn't slow down weight loss. However, the really processed dairy can affect some people. So what I challenge you guys is to go without it for 1 week, just 1 week, and see how you feel, see what happens on the scales. So first of all, what is unprocessed foods? What is unprocessed dairy? What can you still eat? Now, the really important one is eggs, guys. So obviously, if you think about where they come from, out the chicken, there's no processing at all. So if you just eat an egg like this, free range, then that is not going to affect your weight loss. It's cheap, it's nutritious. So eggs, please don't stop eggs, guys. They're the best form of dairy. The next one, now I haven't actually got it in this dish, but butter. Now I'm not talking mixed with oil butter, spreadable butter, 100% real butter. It doesn't really matter whether it's salted or unsalted. And obviously British is always best. But butter is definitely not a processed, as in it hasn't had anything that's good removed from it. So this is why 100% pure butter is absolutely fine. Preferable to have a grass-fed one, so something like Kerrygold, one of those higher quality ones as well, is beneficial. And then the third and final one, which I don't have, is raw milk. This is not milk, this is not raw milk, this is pasteurized milk. But if you can get yourself some raw milk, it really does have the full benefits. It's got those digestive enzymes, which helps your digestive system take in all those good nutrients. Now, where do you get raw milk from? There's one on the road between Ashbourne and Buxton, which is local to us guys here in Derby. The other one is in Ashby de la Zouch, so Burtonside, that would be your closest. To find out where you can buy raw milk from, just open Google Maps or a Maps app or on the website and just search raw milk and it will come up with your local provider. So what do you need to avoid? So processed dairy is this, guys. So this is, doesn't matter whether it's whole milk, skim milk, semi-skim, doesn't even matter, if it does says all these beneficial things on the thing, it's still processed. And what the processing agent does, for those of you who don't know, basically it's like a heat treatment. It's a little bit like the UHT variety, not as harsh, but it is still quite harsh. It destroys a lot of the digestive enzymes, a lot of the vitamins and minerals. And this is why you see that a lot of dairy products, they add vitamins and minerals. And the reason they do that is because they've destroyed them when they heated it up. It's crazy, isn't it? Kill something and then add it back in. Just don't kill it in the first place. Anyway, there's lots of reasons why they pasteurize. But what I would say to you guys, if you're healthy and you enjoy raw milk, just go for it. Give it a little try, guys. As I said, this is British whole Aldi milk. Just give it up for 1 week and see how you feel. That will be my recommendation. Then as well as milk, yogurt, I'm afraid, is also there. You could obviously go for a dairy-free milk and yogurt, guys. That's an alternative. However, those are also really highly processed as well, guys. So you're much better. I know a lot of people think, so no yogurt, no milk, what am I going to have for breakfast? Think about things like berries with, for instance, apples or berries with some cinnamon, with some flavours, some seeds. Especially in the summer, I think it's a lot easier than going dairy-free in the winter because there is lots of seasonal fruits. So again, that will be my alternative. Also things like eggs, which may be better in colder days, like today. But yes, so summer fruits or eggs I would recommend this week. And the other one, I know this is going to be a big one for a lot of you guys, cheese. I haven't got any hard cheese to show you, but this is a pack of soft cheese, so obviously really processed, high in calories, also high in fat as well. So think about lowering or eliminating your cheese content. As I said, try it for a week and see how you feel. And then the other one is processed butter. So a lot of people think Lurpak, you know, it's like the cream of the crop. It's butter, it's pure butter. If you buy Lurpak spreadable, it's got loads of cheap oil in. Clover, also loads of cheap oil. Utterly butterly cheap oil. So be aware of those really processed spreads, guys, and try and avoid those. And that's it. That is your challenge this week. My fact as well about processed dairy. As you know, a lot of people medically have to have lactose free, so they have to go dairy free. Did you know that if you're lactose free, most people who are lactose free are okay with butter, are okay with eggs, and amazingly, you guys are okay with raw milk. Like, how? If you're dairy free, how can you eat raw milk? As I said, it goes back to those digestive enzymes and those things that are destroyed in the processing agents, processes. Right, guys, that's it. Thank you for joining us. If you've got any questions about processed dairy, leave them in the comments. I'm just about to send out my weekly email, so if you're not on my mailing list, go to jodybunting.com, subscribe now, and I'll send the full list of do's and don'ts when you're trying to eliminate dairy from your diet. That's it from now. I'll be back with the Monday March tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. If you're watching on YouTube, click subscribe.